Namaste, Pranam. Good morning, respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, and friends. Welcome to day 32 of Being Heartful Every Day, this wonderful program that is helping each one of us who have joined this program to deepen and interiorize ourselves in the sadhana, in the morning meditation, and universal prayer practices, to say the least, and also help us discover how we can nurture and bring into our daily lives as a visible lifestyle the noble qualities of the heart. This life, led by the wisdom and the guidance of the heart, is truly a joy, is truly something that each one of us can aspire for, and which is so much within our reach if we take up the practices of the Heartfulness way. We have undertaken this journey of 52 weeks, 52 qualities, and we are in the fifth week now, where the quality of the week is transcendence. And the theme for today is the quest for the sovereign spirit. Let us take a moment to just think what brought us to this way of the heart, this heartfulness meditation practice. If we all look back at our lives since we were children and we were growing up, at some point of time or the other, each one of us would have felt there is some deeper meaning to why I am here in this world. Why was I born at all? And that something that appears to be missing, that some little thing in the heart that says, whatever I am doing in the world, I know there is something beyond. That inner quest or that thirst is present in each one of us. And we have all felt it at some point of time or the other. Perhaps when we were going through a difficult time, or when everything seemed to be going well. Despite all of that, we all know that nagging feeling inside that doesn't go away, that needs to be addressed. Isn't it the quest for the sovereign spirit? Let us explore this today as we do this heartful activity for the day. We invite each one of us to reflect and then make some notes in our diary. And if possible, and we have a heartful buddy, we can share it with them or we can share it with anyone dear to us. So, the first thing that we can reflect upon today is to just see where do we find real joy and fulfillment in our life today? And then we can relate to the idea of the sovereign spirit that Revered Babuji Maharaj has referred to in the inspirational message that we will be reading up right after we do this activity. And just try and see, have we had an experience in this regard where we felt, even if momentarily, this indescribable connection to the beyond? When was it? And where did we feel that? Let us just go back in our lives and see that and make a note of it. Then let us all look at our lives and see, what am I truly in search of through this heartfulness practice? Is it a way to work through the problems of life alone? Or is there something transcendental that one yearns for within oneself? It is very useful and invaluable to sit and examine these questions and go deep within and search for the answers to these questions. Once we do find an answer to what is it that we are looking for when we meditate and we do the practice, we can consider how might we want to deepen this search and perhaps make it more central in our lives? Today is an important day as we will reflect upon these questions. We invite each one of us, dear brothers and sisters, to do take some time out today to do the heartful activity. Now, let us move towards seeing what inspirational guidance and soothing message that we have lying in wait for us as we go through the message for today from Revered Babuji. And let us prepare ourselves to read this inspiration from Revered Babuji Maharaj. Let us connect to our hearts with eyes closed and feel the joy, the love, and the prayerful state within the heart. Let us bring into our heart the openness, receptivity, and loving feeling that the scribe had in her heart when she received this message from Revered Babuji Maharaj. With this condition of the heart, we now read this whisper. Whispers from the brighter world, beloved Master, Revered Babuji Maharaj. Saturday, March 2nd, 2013, 10 a.m. Rise up towards the heart of your Master and our united hearts. There, the wonder is accomplished and the contact established. Everyone can achieve it in their own manner. Calm and serenity induce a deep state of meditation and surrender to the divine. Following a spiritual way like this one provides the keys to the kingdom of the spirit, where the best is realized. How can we not repeat this ritual? Humans need these constant repetitions on both the material and spiritual levels. Whatever they may think, they are programmed in this manner in their innermost nature to thus act and find within themselves the motivation and the reference points necessary for their evolution. They become incarnate for this to progress more and more. After many mistakes and useless journeys, they reach a desirable stage of wisdom that allows them to cross barriers, thereby opening doors which their deepest being has always longed to go through. The quest for the divine is the only one of its kind and promising in every respect. It gives access to a level of consciousness sufficient and favorable for the blossoming of the soul. Isn't it the intended goal, the only one that is worthwhile? and that does not change. It is the central axis of the sadhana, of this progress towards the immutable peace. This peace is not an illusion, but an eternal reality. What to do, what to say to make our abhyasis aware of this reality of the sovereign spirit? They are caught in the whirlpool of this life on earth, whose multiple aspects often divert them from the goal to be reached. It takes time and incarnations, various tests, and endless suffering to finally understand where the immutable peace is. It is not accessible to all. One must win it over with a suitable mindset. We set our aspirants on the path. It is up to them to pursue it unremittingly if such is their deepest need and they have the courage to overcome obstacles. They are helped. Let them never doubt it, even if we cannot spare them the trials necessary for their evolution. Nothing comes easily, neither here below nor anywhere else. That is how it is. We cannot remake the laws, but only help our brothers and sisters transcend them in the world of the sovereign spirit, where everything takes on another meaning. May all be enlightened according to their expectations, and may they be blessed. Babuji Maharaj. Let us close our eyes and gratefully welcome this inspiration, this guidance from Revered Babuji Maharaj. Let us take this moment to absorb, interiorize, and pray that we may understand the wisdom of the guidance that has been received. Retaining this prayerful state, let us move ahead in today's session towards meditation. Let us retain this connection to the heart. And feel ourselves going deeper into the source of the divine light in the heart that is already present within and is drawing us inside towards itself. With a feeling of prayerful reverence, Let us now meditate together. Let us retain this prayerful connection to the condition that we have acquired. Let us become aware of this condition at all levels: physical, mental, emotional. Now let us enliven this condition. Feel it deeply in every pore of our being with the feeling of gratitude. Let us now make a suggestion that this condition is being imbibed in every pore of our physical body, in every part of our subtle being. Let us now feel this condition expanding outwards from ourselves to the surroundings, to the environment, the whole world. This condition is being absorbed completely into everything around us. It is the same condition inside and outside. Oneness with the condition. We are now dissolving into the condition, and only the condition now remains. Let us make a prayerful intention to retain this condition within us, outside us, throughout the day today. May this condition be the basis of all that we think, do, speak, listen, everything from this condition. Let us set this intention to retain this meditative state even with open eyes throughout the day. Let us now gently open our eyes and take a minute or so to note down in our diaries this inner condition, the experience of the meditation, and any other thing that we may have noticed or received during this meditation. So today it is all about the quest for the sovereign spirit. We have received a beautiful inspiration from Revered Babuji Maharaj, which was deepened even further through this morning meditation today. Let us remain connected. Do the heartful activity for today, which is so beautiful, which takes us back to the reason why we are even here and feeling it more deeply, interiorizing it, looking at our inner search. Let us remain connected prayerfully to our hearts, to the source within our hearts. And with this, we wish all brothers and sisters a heartful day, a lovely day ahead. Namaste.